Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and today we're going to be talking about the new update and store rotation going on in Apex Legends. Of course, since Season 15 launched, we've had a lot of bugs and issues going on, most notably the heirloom glitch, which allows you to get a free heirloom, and the big question surrounding it is, are you going to get banned for it? We're going to cover all that and more, and also give out $45. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, you guys know the drill. But without further ado, let's talk about Apex Legends. Okay, so we have a new store rotation coming in today. Some of the basic ones is going to be the dangerous game for Bloodhound, which will be returning, along with the bored to death fuse, which is from the ALGS event a couple of years ago. We also will see the slingshot Valk as the final store rotation of the ones that we know about, although do expect a couple of other small changes to come in. Now, in terms of updates, you may have noticed yesterday that there was a small patch. That was actually for the hotfix for the heirloom glitch that's been going on. Josh Medina had let us know about it last week, and Monday was the day to do that. This was all done client side. No one actually ended up getting banned for this whatsoever. Everything that said they got banned was actually for a different reason. But the heirloom glitch no longer will work, and if you had used it to exploit it to get a free heirloom, it is no longer in your inventory. It's nice to know that Respawn prioritized getting that hotfix for the heirloom out as soon as possible, while there are still a lot of other issues going on in the game. Another slight hotfix issue that seems to have been put into the patch was in unable to reload behind doors on controller if you are playing in PC lobbies. That does seem to have been fixed, but some players may still be experiencing this as well. But going back to the major issues that are still wrong that we can hopefully see in today's update, the big one is that their game is still dealing with freezing issues. Some players are completely burnt out because they can't go more than 2 or 3 games with this issue arising. This is not a problem actually if you are on console. This only seems to be a PC issue. They have put up multiple different ways to actually try and fix this issue if you are on that system. Here's some coding right here where you add this line to your launch parameters with watchdog time milliseconds. However, it is important to note that in the hotfix, they actually did roll out something that should help with the freezes permanently. Some players have still said they are having a little bit of an issue, but for the most part, this should be resolved at this point. There are some other minor issues going on, such as the fact that the last season's battle pass triple take skin has been disappearing from people's inventory. They are aware of this from EA David, and it is tracked. There is hopefully going to be an update soon to actually restore that. There always seems to be something going on with the reactive skins, but this time it's just unfortunate. Of course, it's also important to know that if you are trying to use the gifting system, which I don't think many of you are, but in that case, it is broken also. People have bought the items, gifted it over to someone, paid the money, and yet it still has not appeared in the other person's inventory. Do be aware of this if you are trying to buy and sell things or try to give a gift to your friend because it's not working. Once again, the priority to fix the heirloom, which wasn't causing any harm, whereas there are players that are actually giving EA money and that issue isn't fixed, says a lot about the priorities, just being honest. I also see this comment every single morning on my YouTube videos, and yes, the Seer passive was broken for a very long time. It did not work on the Broken Moon map. That has now been fixed and you are able to use it in the game. Looking at the Trello board, they do have some greenlit things where the game crashes if player unplugs an audio device, and along with that, no audio if a headset is plugged in, and both of those are greenlit for a patch, so we should receive that pretty much any morning. However, the reports of game freezing, as I mentioned before, is still in yellow, meaning that they have not found out an answer, and reports of players not receiving coins after purchase is still an issue as well. Once again, priorities, because people are spending money on those coins and then not getting it, meaning EA has already gotten the money, and once again, the heirloom fix out super quick. Honestly, the game is in a little bit of a state of disarray with all the bugs and issues since Season 15 has launched, and hopefully they get this handled pretty soon, because it is definitely not a good look when you hotfix the heirloom glitch first thing and then you still have all these other game-breaking bugs still in the game. And just some slight information, it is interesting that the North American ALGS kill leaders, out of the top 14, only 2 of them played on mouse and keyboard, the rest played on controller. It does seem like the aim assist debate is only going to get stronger between the pro community as they try to push more and more for a balance level between the two, but do let me know what your thoughts are on that. Let me know down below how your experience has been with Season 15 so far. Along with that, we're going to have a new episode of the Squadcast podcast with me, J. Miles Gajana, where we go over what's really causing a lot of the issues in Season 15 and what Respawn's plans are to fix them in the future. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands, and I'll see you out there.